Hello, I'm Philipp Cremer, the Global Head of Claims for AGCS. The Covid-19 pandemic is one of the largest loss events in history for companies and insurers alike. However, it is not only the magnitude of losses which is unprecedented. Claims trends and risk exposures are likely to evolve in both the mid and long term as a result. We have seen claims in some lines of business, such as entertainment and insurance, surge during COVID-19. However, with the reduction in economic activity during lockdown phases, traditional property and liability claims have been subdued, most notably in the aviation, cargo sector, but also in many other industries with fewer accidents at work, on the roads, and in public spaces. The growing reliance on technology, shift to remote working, reduction in air travel, expansion of green energy and infrastructure, and a rethinking of global supply chains will all shape future loss trends for companies and insurers. Estimates vary, but the insurance industry is currently expected to pay claims related to the pandemic of as much as $110 billion in 2020, according to Lloyd's. AGCS alone has reserved about €488 million for expected COVID-19 related claims, especially for the cancellation of live events and the disruption of movie or film productions in the entertainment industry. Overall, there has been a slight reduction in traditional property and casualty claims in the mid-corporate sector compared with what would have been expected with a more marked reduction in cargo and aviation claims. The cost of non-COVID-19 related business interruption claims has also fallen as many manufacturers and their supply chains went into hibernation and are only gradually coming back online. Overall, positive trends in claims for insurers have been outweighed by COVID-19 notifications. AGCS has received thousands of COVID-19 related claims from the entertainment sector and the mid-corporate market, and these are only partially offset by a reduction in aviation and property casualty claims. There is also the potential for an uptick in fraudulent claims made by third parties against policyholders. Claims trends will mostly return to their pre-COVID-19 patterns in the near term, although there will be changes. Longer term, coronavirus is accelerating many trends, such as a growing reliance on technology and rising awareness of the vulnerabilities of complex global supply chains. Going forward, many businesses are expected to review and de-risk their supply chains and build in more resilience. This could involve some reshoring of critical production areas because of disruption caused by the pandemic. Such a move would likely impact the frequency of claims and the costs of any future business interruptions. Meanwhile, the growth of home working means that companies have lower property assets and fewer employees on site in future, but there would be corresponding changes in workers' compensation and cyber risks. As with past major incidents, COVID-19 has given rise to complex policy interpretation issues, requiring a sympathetic and considered response to claims notifications. Good communication is critical to avoiding disputes. As is the case with all claims, insurers have to think carefully how they respond and explain to customers how the policy works and what it is intended to cover. This is a reputational as well as legal and regulatory issue for insurers. We are learning from experience for future pandemics. Over time, there may be a shift in policy wordings away from pandemic clauses. Coverage will be much clearer in terms of what is included and excluded for infectious disease outbreaks. Dealing with claims in the next pandemic will hopefully be much more straightforward. As a known risk, COVID-19 is generally not considered insurable. However, A number of government-backed insurance solutions to protect businesses against pandemics are being considered in Europe and the US. Allianz is among those actively contributing to various initiatives to create such solutions. Technology and workarounds are delivering uninterrupted service. Covid-19 has also reinforced the need for digitalization of claims handling. Remote claims inspections and assessments are now possible through satellite, drone, or image capture technology and tools such as MirrorMe. AGCS, cloud-based claims platform, has passed the test of the coronavirus with our digital claims processes proving resilient throughout the lockdown. This, together with a strongly collaborative approach from our clients and brokers, has enabled our claims teams to handle a surge in claims and deliver expert service without disruption while working remotely.